Hi everybody and welcome to Teen Book Tuesday. My name is Lorie and I'm the teen librarian at Manlius Library, and today I'm coming to you from my living room and I have a whole stack of realistic fiction that just came in to the teen room. So let's take a look and see what's new. This first one is called Only the Pretty Lies by Rebecca Crane, and there's the cover. I know it's shiny, so I'm trying to let you see it. Only the Pretty Lies. Is she ready to trade a comfortable world for the real one? Convention doesn't carry much weight in Alder Creek. It doesn't in Amoris Westmore's family either. Daughter of a massage therapist and a pothead artist, inheritor of her grandmother's vinyl collection, and blissfully entering her senior year in high school, Amoris never wants to leave her progressive hometown. Why would she? Everything changes when Jameson Rush moves in next door. Jameson was Amoris's first crush, and their last goodbye still stings. But Jameson stirs more than bittersweet memories. One of the few black students in Alder Creek, Jameson sees Amoris's idyllic town through different eyes. He encourages Amoris to look a little closer too. When Jameson discovers a racist mural at Alder Creek High, Amoris's worldview is turned upside down. Now Amoris must decide where she stands and whom she stands by, threatening her love for the boy who stole her heart years ago. Maybe Alder Creek isn't the town Amoris thinks it is. She's certainly no longer the girl she used to be. So that's Only the Pretty Lies by Rebecca Crane. Next, Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry by Gaffney. There's that one. Quinn keeps lists of everything, from the days she's ugly cried to quote unquote things I would never admit out loud, and all the boys she'd like to kiss. Her lists keep her sane. By writing her fears on paper, she never has to face them in real life. That is, until her journal goes missing. An anonymous account posts one of her lists on Instagram for the whole school to see and blackmails her into facing 7 of her greatest fears, or else her entire journal will go public. Quinn doesn't know who to trust. Desperate, she teams up with Carter Bennett, the last known person to have her journal, in a race against time to track down the blackmailer. Together, they journey through everything Quinn's been too afraid to face, and along the way, Quinn finds the courage to be honest, to live in the moment, and to fall in love. So that's Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry by Gaffney. Good end of the school realistic fiction romance. This one is called What Beauty There Is, and I just love the cover of this book. Every time I look at it, I see something else, something different. This is called What Beauty There Is. To understand the truth, you have to start at the beginning. Winter in Idaho. The sky is dark. It is cold enough to crack bones. Living in harsh poverty, Jack Dahl is holding his breath. He and his younger brother have nothing except each other. And now Jack faces a stark choice. Lose his brother to foster care or find the drug money that sent his father to prison. He chooses the money. Ava Bardum lives in isolation, a life of silence. For 17 years, her father, a merciless man, has controlled her fate. He has taught her to love no one. Now he is stalking the same money that Jack is. When he picks up on Jack's trail, Ava must make her own wrenching choice. Remain silent or speak and help the brothers survive. Choices. They come at a price. That sounds fabulous. And that's What Beauty There Is. And there's a quote on the back by Ruta Sepatus, who is the author of Salt to the Sea. And she says, beautifully written and superbly constructed, Anderson pulls you onto a chilling footpath of love and loss and keeps you there until you've read every last word. That sounds really good. The next one, that's a nice little book. Zara Hussain is Here by Sabina Khan. She also wrote The Love and Lies of Rukhsana Ali, which was very good. I'm sure this one will be as well. Stand Up, Speak Out, Stay True. Ever since her family moved to Texas from Pakistan when she was a baby, 17-year-old Zara Hussain has only ever called Corpus Christi home. Being the only Muslim girl at her conservative Catholic school, blending in isn't really an option, especially with people like Tyler Benson always tormenting her. But one day, Tyler takes things too far by defacing Zara's locker with a racist message, which gets him suspended. As an act of revenge, Tyler and his friends vandalize the Hussain's house with Islamophobic graffiti, which leads to a violent crime that puts Zara and her family's entire future at risk. Now she must choose between fighting to stay in the only place she's ever called home and losing the life she loves and everyone in it. Zara Hussain is Here is a timely and intimate novel about what it means to be an immigrant in America today and the endurance of hope and faith in the face of hate. And that is Zara Hussain is Here by Sabina Khan. All right. Counting Down with You, Tashi Bhutan. That's the author, Tashi Bhutan. The book is called Counting Down with You. It says, a lot can change in 28 days. How do you make a month last a lifetime? Karina Ahmed has a plan. Keep her head down, get through high school without a fuss, and follow her parents' rules, even if it means sacrificing her dreams. When her parents go abroad to Bangladesh for 4 weeks, Karina expects some peace and quiet. Instead, one simple lie unravels everything. Karina is my girlfriend. Tutoring the school's resident bad boy was already crossing a line. Pretending to date him? Out of the question. But Ace Clyde does everything right. He brings her coffee in the mornings, impresses her friends without trying, and even promises to buy her a dozen books a week if she goes along with his fake dating facade. Though Karina agrees, she can't help but start counting down the days until her parents come back. T-minus 28 days until everything returns to normal. But what if Karina no longer wants it to? Counting Down with You by Tashi Bhutan. This one is called Slingshot by Mercedes Helm. And the tagline is, True love has the worst aim. And there's the cover. Let's see what this one is about. I didn't think it was going to be anything like this when I finally fell in love. I thought it was going to be pretty simple, like I'd love someone and they'd love me. I thought that's the way it worked. Gracie Wells is stuck at a third-tier boarding school in the swamps of Florida, where her method of survival is strict, self-imposed loneliness. And it works. Her crap attitude keeps people away because without friends, there are fewer to lose. But when she accidentally saves the new kid, Wade Schofield, from being beaten up, everything about her precariously balanced loner world collapses. And in order to find her footing again, she has no choice but to discover a completely new way to exist. Because with Wade around, school rules are optional. Weird is okay. And conversations about wormholes can lead to makeout sessions that disrupt any logical stream of thought. When they're together, everything seems uncomplicated in a way that Grace knows is not possible. Except it is. So why does Grace smash Wade's heart into a million pieces? Acidly funny and compulsively readable, this debut is a story about two people finding each other and then screwing it all up. See also soulmate, stupidity, sex, friendship, bad poetry, very bad decisions, and all the indignities of being in love for the first time. And that's Slingshot by Mercedes Helm. And finally, This one is called The Other Side of Perfect, and it's by Mariko, Turk. And this is about Alina. Alina was destined to dance, but one terrifying fall shatters her leg and her dreams of a ballet career along with it. After a summer spent healing, translation, eating vast amounts of Cool Ranch Doritos and binging ballet videos on YouTube, she must trade her pre-professional dance classes for normal high school, where she reluctantly joins the musical. Rehearsals are nothing compared to Alina's past life at the acclaimed Kira Dubrow Ballet School, but the stage does offer more than she expected, namely her castmate, Jude. He's annoyingly attractive, ridiculously optimistic, and worst of all, Alina just might be falling for him. However, finding a new normal means making peace with her past and acknowledging the racism she faced. Deep down, Alina still yearns for the world of ballet she left behind. But what does it mean to love something beautiful, yet broken? And as broken as she feels, can she ever open her heart to someone else? Lyrical, romantic, and gently humorous, this novel explores the beauty of big dreams, the possibilities of change, and the importance of raising your voice. And that is The Other Side of Perfect by Mariko, Turk. I hope you can see the covers. It's hard with the glare. So there you go. 7 brand new realistic fiction. A little different, each of them, and something for everybody. If you saw something here that you might want to read, pop over to our website at manliuslibrary.org and put it on hold. Or you can pop into the library and it might just be on the new bookshelf in the teen room. My name is Lorie. I'm the teen librarian at Manlius Library. You can find me here every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. In the summertime, it's switching to 2:30, but that means you can still find me here at 4 o'clock for more teen book talks and book suggestions and other great bookish news. Today is June 1st, which means registration for the Teen Summer Reading Program at Manlius Library has begun. You can find that information on our website as well, along with information about programs that we're having all summer long and the brand new Manlius Library Virtual Volunteens program. Again, my name is Lorie. I'm the Teen Librarian at Manlius Library. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week. Happy reading.